Get up close and personal. Well, what do I mean by that? Okay, so if I stand over here, imagine I'm on a big stage, okay, and I walk in. One of the reasons why we feel uncomfortable and a little bit, sick in cases is that at a very simple level, you're not sure when you're giving a presentation whether you've got a relationship with the audience, which is primitive. As soon as I do this, I'm having a conversation. We're making eye contact, it's like a chat. And the whole relationship with the audience changes. And I feel more relaxed, you feel more relaxed, I can just chat like this, to be honest. Half of the battle is actually feeling comfortable in the environment. And the best way to do that, it's really, really simple technique, is you just stand in the middle of the room and you just spend a minute or so and you just take in the room. So, focus on the back wall, focus on the side wall, the other side wall, and the one behind you. All of a sudden the room seems half the size. When I go in for meetings, if I'm pitching, I'll go in and I'll change the layout of the room in order to be able to get close, just so there's no barriers. No surprise, why did we arrange the room like this? Because I wanted to be as close to you as I could, with no barriers, no tables, none of those things. So lectern's a disaster. Pausing is the greatest skill in speaking, bar none. And when people and ah, people often come to me and they say, how do I get rid of my ums and ahs? Well, it's simply your brain and your mouth out of coordination. They're working at different speeds. And that's all umming and ahhing is. And when you pause, it does a number of things, okay? Generates fresh thought. You try it. When you pause, it enables you to give yourself time, the brain a rest, in order to be able to work through the next thought. It's immensely, immensely powerful. It also enables the person who's listening to you have a little bit more time to take in your message and your thought line. And it gets rid of the ums and ahs, because it calibrates the brain and the mouth. And I like this quote: clothes are a language by which we are judged, a shorthand that allows us to communicate as an expression of our feelings and self-worth. And clothes are tribal, and if you think about it, in a tribe, the only person that was traditionally allowed to mark themselves differently was the chief of the tribe. And that's why corporate cultures, it is actually terribly important to fit in. And when I'm doing image work with clients, I work a lot with fitting into the culture, but finding clever little ways to express yourself so that you can express your individuality. So again, a lot of my women clients say to me, how do I express my femininity and still feel powerful and still feel part of the culture of an organisation?